The lottery for the fourth time in its entire history has just reached $1 billion. Woo! Now the $1 billion mark has been attained in 2022, 2021, 2018, and then the highest one was in 2016 when the lottery winning prize pool reached $1.6 billion. Now the first question that I always ask people is, what would you do if you won the lottery? But with this specific Mega Millions, the question is a little different. What would you do with $1 billion? And that's what this video is all about. Hello everyone, my name is Nick and welcome back to Finance with Nick. Now on this YouTube channel, we go over everything that has to do with finance, absolutely everything. And that is gonna include in this video about potential massive financial windfalls. So if you like videos like this, where you just imagine what to do with $1 billion and then also how to make and save money, definitely hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of good content coming out. And just for lottery good luck and to help me out with those YouTube guides, hit that like button and drop how much money you just spent on lottery tickets. For me, 20 bucks. All right, no, it's 40. It's definitely 40. All right, now for this video, we're gonna go over what you should do if you won the lottery. We're gonna pretend that you went to the store, you bought a $2 ticket, and then a few hours later, you checked on the television, and you just won the lottery. But now that you won the lottery, you are probably just scared. You're probably confused. You're probably feeling every emotion you could possibly think of. So all you have to do is watch this video and I will break down what you should do if you won the lottery. Now, the absolute first thing that you should do is take a picture of it. If you have a printer, go make some copies of it, because eventually you are going to have to speak to people like tax attorneys, like to a business manager, financial people, and you don't want to be carrying around this absolute golden goose of a ticket. You want to just be able to show them, if required, a photocopy of it. You want to put this lottery ticket in a drawer, keep it safe, and if necessary, show people copies of it. Now, some people do sign their name on the ticket itself. So that's up to you whether you want to claim ownership and sign the ticket yourself. I personally do not see any value of it. And reading stories about past lottery winners and what they did, most people do not do that. And then also, do not tell anyone. If you want to tell your direct significant other, you could tell them, but do not tell anyone else besides people you have to. All right. And the main reason why is scammers. Now, if you brag about this on Instagram or you start calling up everyone, these scammers will come, and they will come quick, and they will be aggressive. And you are just going to get absolutely overwhelmed. You're going to get overwhelmed from requests from people to borrow money, to give them money. So do not tell anyone that you just won the lottery. Now, the next portion is kind of self-explanatory. What you're going to do is go to the lottery website and then fill out the winner forms. There's a couple different options as far as the amount of money that you won and whether you're in a group or not. So all you have to do is really download that form and start filling it out. And then that leads into the most important question of this whole thing, and that is whether you want the deferred annual payments or you want that lump sum, baby. Now, in my absolute personal opinion, you should take the lump sum. You can make that money back over the next few years, and it'll be taxed differently. In the end, you will make more money taking the lump sum than you would taking the deferred payments. And kind of like a psychological thing, you have no idea how long you're gonna be alive. So you could maybe get the deferred payments for the next 30 years, and you might not be alive for that. So enjoy it while you can. Get that lump sum. In my opinion, get that lump sum today. Now, once you fill out all the forms, you can either mail it, which I am not doing, or you can drive it and deliver it in person to the lottery office. Personally, I'm driving in there. I'm not letting that ticket out of my sight. And then how long it's going to take to get your money. In a lot of articles that I've seen, it does not take more than a couple weeks for that money to reach your account. So it does take a couple weeks, but a couple weeks for $1 billion is worth it. Now, if you do take the lump sum, it's going to go from $1 billion all the way down to $600 million. And this is where the taxes come in. So the lottery will withhold 20% of that $600 million right away. Now, the tax bracket federally for someone that has made as much money as you just did is not 20%. It's going to be 37%. So make sure to put that extra percentage on this side. Now, another thing is going to depend on what state you're in. Now, California is very greedy with my taxes. So the government as a whole is going to take, depending on what state you're in, another about 3 to 13%. So if you live in California like I do, yeah, the state and the federal government is going to take half. They're going to take half. So that just over 600 million is now $300 million. It's going to be a little over that, but I'm just rounding for clarity purposes. Something I just realized is that Uncle Sam wins the lottery every single time. What a Now, with the hundreds of millions of dollars that you're going to owe to the government in taxes, it is highly recommended to get a tax attorney, to hire a professional to kind of guide you through this whole process. Now, if you do not just want to blindly give your money to the government, what you're going to need is some massive write-offs. Because America is pretty notorious with very recklessly, I want to say, spending your hard-earned tax money everywhere. So if you want to have a little more control of where your tax money is going, you're going to need some write-offs. Some of the biggest write-offs that you can do are donations to certain charities. So you can see exactly where your money is going specifically. But the tax man is coming, and the tax man is coming hard, and do not mismanage that money. But you definitely want to put away another 30% just in case you live in a state that takes out state taxes, and just to make sure you do not have a massive tax bill. So you got through all that. You got through the winning, all the emotions, all the taxes, getting your money. You got through everything. So what should you do now? You should absolutely invest your money into the stock market. It is one of the safest investments long term that you can do, and you will get, on average, I think it's 10.2% on your money each and every single year. So you don't have to do anything, and your money will make you money. Now, something that is very important is that you're going to want to keep these investments in the stock market past a single year, because they will be taxed differently. Instead of short-term gains where the tax rate is exactly what it always is, which is 37%. If you keep your investment past a year, which you absolutely should keep it for the duration of your life, the taxes go all the way down to 20%. So you save 17% on the taxes whenever you pull your money out, which is, that's a lot of money. So I just wanted to do the math for you. All right. I got my fancy paper. If you invest that $300 million in the stock market for the next 20 years, your $300 million will turn into $1.4 billion within 20 years. And this is the definition of passive income. You don't have to do a single thing. Now, your initial investment is the $300 million, but what you would be making the first year after you invest it is going to be $24 million. You will be making $24 million. Oh, and this is conservative. This is only 8%. On average, the S&P 500 gets 10%. This is conservative. We're only going to do 8%. So the first year you're going to net in your pocket $24 million. Second year, 26. Third, 28. Fourth, 30. And then the fifth year, you are going to make $32 million. So if you go to year 10, your salary is going to be $50 million. And then if you go all the way to year 20, your yearly salary is going to be $104 million. $104 million. And the way compound interest works is now that you have $1.4 billion in it, you're going to get 10% on the $1.4 billion, not the 300 you just invested. So 10% of that is $140 million. You see where I'm going with this? That is crazy. And that is why getting the lump sum right away, you can make the money and a lot more back, and you can build generational wealth, like multi-generational wealth. And it is so simple. So that is what you should do. That is the whole process from start to finish on what you should do if you win the lottery. And specifically with this one, if you win $1 billion. And that is it. That is all I have for today's video. I hope you found this useful. Hope you found some entertainment. And if you have any questions on anything that I said, you can either hit me up in the email in the description or just drop a comment. I will get to everything. Now, thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, definitely hit that subscribe button. Good luck in the lottery, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.